If you want to know 9 reasons why women lose respect for their husbands, then stick around to the very end of this video because I'm going to go through all of them one after the other. And some of them may sound kind of similar to the next one, but bear with me. I will give you these 9 reasons why a lot of women will lose respect for their husbands. So this is mainly geared towards the men, but ladies, listen up also and drop down in the comment section and tell me what your thoughts are on these 9 reasons. Okay, reason number 1 is the man is too needy. Oh my God. Guys, if you are too needy or just too agreeable with your wife, she will lose respect for you because there's something about women that we want the man to want us, but we don't want him to want us that much. If you know what I'm saying, I guess there's a fine line to cross where you just get too overbearing or too needy as a man. Your wife will lose respect for you. Okay, moving on now to number 2. If you don't have any expectations for your wife, like in your marriage relationship, you have to be able to outline what you expect from your wife because your wife has expectations from you. But you, as the husband, have you ever communicated what your expectations are of your wife just so that it can create structure in her own life as she relates to you and so that the marriage can actually flourish in a healthy way? Because I promise you one thing with women is if the man doesn't have any expectations for us, we're going to create our own expectations and they may clash with yours. So it's important for husbands to outline specifically and make it very clear to his wife what his expectations are in order for that marriage to just run smoothly. Okay. Number 3 reason why women lose respect for their husbands in a marriage relationship is the husband is not bold. He's not bold. He's not unapologetic like some people would call it. As a husband, you have to be bold. And bold does not mean strict. You can be bold, like whatever expectations you have, you can stand 10 toes deep in it and be bold about what you are, who you are, and what you expect from your wife. Because if you are wavering or if you don't have like a leg to stand on, most likely your wife is going to lord over you. And once she sees that she can lord over you easily, she will be losing respect for you. So husbands, whatever it is you have going on with your wife, stand bold in your convictions. Okay. Number 4 reason why women will lose respect for their husbands is this. You don't inspire her. The husband does not inspire his wife. Women need inspiration. I mean, I get it. I understand that, they say women inspire their husbands. Women are very inspirational. It's part of our feminine energy. It's part of our feminine flow. I get that. But you know what? Women also need inspiration too. We're very good with inspiring our own selves, but honestly, it'll be nice for us wives to receive inspiration from our husbands. And I don't know, as a husband, if you're not inspiring your wife, she will down the line lose respect for you. So you want to make sure as a husband that you put inspiration as one of the things that you are mindful of when you are dealing with your wife, when you are living with your wife, when you're communicating with your wife, as you and your wife are trying to work your marriage and keep it going nice and smoothly in a positive way. Put some drops of inspiration in your marriage. Mix it up, let it feel nice to your wife. She will respect you more. But if you don't, I'm telling you, your wife is going to lose respect for you. Okay. Number 5 is you are not playful enough. I get it. that men are typically stoic, especially if a woman is married to like that masculine energy guy. But at least sometimes be playful. You can't always be stoic. At some point, just bend a little bit for the woman so she feels, like, I mean, you get her. So she feels that you're still on planet Earth with her, and she doesn't feel like she's being discarded by you. It when you are playful as a husband to your wife, it makes her feel like, oh wow, he actually, he wants to be with me. It's almost like a reassurance that you love your wife and you want to be with your wife. But if you're not playful, if you're just always strict and stoic and unbendable, your wife will eventually lose respect for you, and that marriage will come crashing down. And then number 6 is, you are so predictable. I mean, your wife can tell your every move, your every word, your every step, your everything that it is that you do. Spice it up a little bit. Don't always be predictable. Don't always seem like, oh, my wife knows everything that I'm going to do, everything that I'm going to say. My wife knows my every thought. No, that's not cute. It may sound cute on paper, but trust and believe, in reality, in your marriage, that's not it. After a while, a woman's going to get tired of that. Like, I can so predict what my husband is going to do, or what he's going to think, or what he's going to say. Yeah. Then she gets bored with you. You see, women tend to get bored quicker than men. And ladies, it doesn't matter how you feel about that. It just is what it is. Hey, there's only truth to that. Women get bored easier than or quicker than men. So it's important for you not to lose respect for your husband if your husband is actually doing these things, if he's able to be unpredictable in your marriage. And it's almost like sometimes he shows up as a mystery or a puzzle that you have to kind of put together or something like that. It creates that mystery, like, oh my God, what is he going to do next? What is he going to think next? What is he going to say next? That type of thing. It keeps the spice in your marriage relationship rolling, and it keeps the wife interested in you. You see, that way she doesn't lose respect for you. The next point is, you have to make her feel special. And guys, I'm not saying put your wife on a pedestal. No, far from that. But you have to be able to make her feel special. That also ties into being playful with her. Let her feel that she's human in your eyes. Let her feel that, you desire her and stuff like that. So make her feel a little bit special. Don't idolize her, but make her at the same time. Do little things, drop little gems, little nuggets that make your wife feel special. And trust me, you will know if you are making her feel special by the way she talks to you, by the way she acts towards you, and just by the way she feels. She will say things to you that will make you know that, you're making her feel special. Because women are very verbal now. Most women do not hide their tongue. They will say, hey, you know what? You're making me feel special, or I don't feel like you desire me, stuff and stuff like that. Okay. My 8th point is, you have to be able to stick to your beliefs, guys. If you do not stick to what you believe in and stand your ground, then she's going to lose respect for you, because your wife is going to feel like, if this man cannot even stick to his belief, today he believes one thing, tomorrow he believes another thing, and the next day is another belief, and he's so wavering, he can't just say, this is what I believe in, and this belief is where I build my life upon. If you can't show that, guys, in your marriage, your wife is going to develop anxiety. Maybe not anxiety, but something like that. She's going to start feeling that, this guy is very unstable. You're going to appear unstable to your wife. And that way she's just going to withdraw and be like, ooh, I can't trust him. If he can't stand on what he believes in, then how can I put my faith and trust in this guy? Yes, all faith and trust goes to God Almighty, but the husband is under God, and the wife looks up to the husband. Therefore, he has to be solid in his beliefs. Guys, if you are solid in your belief and you can show and she can see that you are solid in your beliefs, then she will snuggle up under your leadership and she can trust you more. And she's less likely to lose respect for you because she'll see you as someone that is higher, way above her, that she can just get into and connect with. My last and ninth reason why women lose respect for their husbands is, guys, you give your wife all your time, all of it. You have to be able to show your wife that your time is limited and your time is precious. Therefore, she cannot just use all your time. Oh, baby, could you do this? Oh, baby, could you do that? Oh, baby, could you do this? Or, we haven't spent so much time together. So much time. You have to be able to communicate to your wife that I have this and this and this amount of time. I'm available on this and this and this day. And we can do our things on these days. And after that, that's the amount of time that you are allocating for your wife. You cannot give her all your time. It's not possible. What time do you have to work on your purpose? Because at this point, every man or every husband should have a purpose that he is working toward. It's your life purpose. So it's not one of those things that you get, then you're like, I'm done. No, it's your life purpose until the day you make your transition. Okay. So you should be able to communicate to your wife that, listen, my time is precious and my time is limited. However, I do have this and this and this and this and this amount of time for you. But if you don't seem to have any limits to your time, then she's not going to take you seriously. And when a woman starts not taking you seriously, she's going to lose respect for you. And when she starts losing respect for you and you don't course correct as a husband, over time, she's going to get bored and she'll start to disconnect from you in your marriage. And before you know it, you wake up one day and she serves you divorce papers, you see. So guys, these are the reasons. These are the 9 reasons that I came up with. There are many more reasons out there. I'm not saying that these are the only reasons, but these are the reasons that I came up with why a woman will lose respect for her husband. So please, everyone, drop down in the comment section and share your thoughts and share your questions or your concerns. And please remember to like this video, share it with other people that you know that it will be beneficial to, and please subscribe. Your subscription to my channel actually helps my channel to grow. The YouTube algorithm will bless my channel and my message can continue out there in these YouTube streets. All right, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.